done most of the things that are off.
We're the customers. Why is this being done then, if it's not going to make it better for us?
A recent proposal by AC Transit to cut 15% of its service hours has been met with protests by many regular riders. The cut of 315,000 service hours was made to bridge a $57 million budget gap. Fares were also increased earlier this summer. Popular Berkeley lines, including the 51 and the 18, are going to be cut in half and replaced with new lines.
Transfer with your groceries, your books, your book bag, your coat, your raincoat, whatever. So that's a hard thing. People in wheelchairs.
I just am really angry about the stupidity on the 51 line because I think it's a disaster. And I think what they will do in the end is they will turn riders away. The riders will just give up. And that just makes them a weaker system.
So there's a lot of sympathy for AC Transit, but at the same time there's also a lot of concern of, is this the best way to manage this difficult situation?
Some of them are actually okay, some of them are brilliant, and a couple of them I think are disastrous. And the one that's probably most disastrous is screwing up the 51 bus and all of the attendant details to that. Not only splitting it in half, thank you very much, pay an extra quarter if you need to go from one half to the other half, just as a transfer fee. But more particularly, it's the, okay, if there are delays on the north half, is the bus for the south half really going to wait for the north half bus to pull in at Rock Ridge Park? Oh yeah, they're going to be instructed to. Anybody care to take a bet? I don't think so.
Same bus, same route. The whole lifestyle is built around being able to ride the 51 bus.
The 51 will be split into two new lines, the 3 and the 4. The 18 will no longer come to Berkeley, but will be replaced by the new line, the 10. Riders traveling the current full length of those two lines will have to get off and transfer at an extra cost, a fact that is upsetting many. The bus system plays an integral role in the lives of many riders. It is their main mode of transportation for getting to work, to school, to the doctor, to get groceries, and to events. These cuts, riders say, will add time to their commutes and stress to their lives.
Since I'm not allowed to drive a car because I don't see well enough, it's rather necessary. So I've been riding the bus for, 39 years since I moved out here from the east, where I rode the bus and the subway back.
Not having to get off and transfer, coming to Berkeley and coming to all the wonderful events, educational and cultural. Everything that I need is a stop off and on the bus. All the motion of the bus, the surrealist conversation, the snaps of conversation, the stop and start of the rhythm. I began being a poet on the bus, and now I'm the poet laureate of the city of Alameda, and I travel all over the world.
It is such a major connection and so convenient for a lot of senior citizens. That's probably the one most controversial thing that I've heard the most about from my constituents.
For the Daily Californian, this is Javier Panzer.